Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man walah. Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma 'allamtana innaka antal alimul hakim. Wa tub alaina innaka antat tawwabur rahim. Wa la haula wa la quwwata illa billahil aliyyil azim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Amma ba'du. Alhamdulillah, firstly and foremost, I would like to congratulate everyone in the being in this blessed month of Ramadan. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless every one of us, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us iman and make us among the muttaqin, insyaAllah. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith, al-imanu bid'un wa sab'una aw bid'un wa sittuna syu'batan, فأفضلها قول لا إله إلا الله وأدناها إماطة الأذى عن الطريق والحياء شعبة من الإيمان. Iman branch out into 70 plus or 60 plus branches. فأفضلها, and the best of it, of those branch are لا إله إلا الله, and the lowest branch of Iman is إماطة الأذى عن الطريق, is to pick up things that harmful from the road. Al-haya'u syu'batun minal iman, and being shy is part of the branch of iman. This beautiful hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioning about 70 plus or 60 plus is discussed by the ulama in many forms. Imam al-Bayhaqi mentioned in Mukhtasar Syu'bul Iman, there are 77 branches of Iman. So the way that one express one Iman and to show Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to show the Iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is expressed towards many branches, as many as 77 as mentioned by Imam Bayhaqi in Mukhtasar Syu'bul Iman. But interestingly, 7th and 70, there's a lot of discussed by the Mufassirin, especially by Sheikh Wahb Az-Zuhaili in the kitab of Tafsir Al-Wajiz, when he mentioned about the ayat in Surah Al-Baqarah, A'udzubillahi samil alim minash shaitanir rajim, masalul ladzina yunfikuna amwalahum fi sabilillahi kamathali habbatin anbatat sab'a sanabila fi kulli sumbulatin mi'atu habbah. The example of one who give up the money in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, kamathali habbatin, as if one seed, ambatat sab'a sanabila, that branches out into 100 branch, fi sab'a sanabila, and one seed that branches out to 7 branches, fi kulli sunbulatin, at every one of these branches, mi'atu habbah, that came out from it 100 seeds. Interestingly, Shaykh Wahb Az-Zuhaili mentioned that every time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions 7 in Al-Quran, it means a lot. So it is not just literally mean 7. 7 come in the translation or the commentary of the ulama, yadullu ala kuthur. It shows the vastness and the greatness of things. For example, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions 7 seas, 7 heavens, so it's not just 7, it's many. So yadullu ala kuthur means that it is show or is signs of abundance. Interestingly, it's also in this hadith when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned the word 7, 70 plus ways of branches of iman. There's also some ulama who said that 70 plus does not mean 7 or 70 or 77, but it is also means many. So what does it mean by having many ways of expressing one iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? It means that the ulama have already decided that the way for you to show your iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not condone into few ritual things, few physical ritual things, or few recitation of spiritual things that you recited. So the way that one shows iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not just mere your salat, your i'tikaf, your tadarrus of Al-Quran Al-Karim and siyam and everything, but there are many other ways for you to show your iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What should we learn from it? As the one who have iman to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let's take this chance to change our lens and to see from the Ainul Rahmah, or from the lens of mercy. um, when we are inside the mosque making tarawih or making tadarus or reciting the Quran or i'tikaf, you have to understand something, that whenever you are doing something good does not mean that anyone else are doing bad. When you see someone driving cab, delivering food, working at the night of Ramadan, please make sure that you tell yourself that this is also a part of ibadah and showing one iman to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. So what we're going to do now is that show your expression of iman through all these things, and you can show your expression of iman into different ways and different types. Do not just put your expression of iman through some few ritual um, expressions and um, beings, but be prepared to open the way to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala as far as you can, so that we can eventually be the people of mercy. We ask Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to be merciful to us. We ask Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to mercy us with His mercy, and we ask Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to grant us beautiful Ramadan, that we can share with our friends and family the beautiful mercy of this month, and of course the mercy of Islam. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the most merciful, be mercy to us. And Ramadan Kareem and Ramadan Mubarak. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala bless us in this dunya and akhirah. Aqulu qawli hadza, astaghfirullah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.